Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make a debt confessions video. So I'm going to put my embarrassment and my pride aside and go through my debts with you because I'm going to use you guys that watch my videos and everything as accountability to pay them all off even more so and become debt free like I created this channel to do. So if you want to see that or continue to watch me become debt free, follow along. Okay, I would like to start off by saying thank you to everyone who has watched my videos, liked them, subscribed, commented, anything. I truly appreciate everything that you guys have done for me in the couple of videos that I have posted so far, with many more to come. And again, thank you so much. Hopefully it can be bigger and better one day, and I can, even if I just help one person with their debt or budgeting, or you will honestly probably see some weight loss stuff in here because I'm going to create a savings challenge that coincides with my weight loss. I'm currently working on it, and I just have to get it to where I like it to be instead of being so picky about it. So we're going to get into writing down all of our debts and tracking everything right now. So I am working on doing a debt snowball. So what that is I list out all of my debts from the lowest balance to the highest. Some people will do it based off interest rate, but personally for me, I want to do lowest balance to do the ones that I can achieve in baby steps and work my way to the bigger ones. So by then, I will have more money to put towards those to help pay them off even faster and get rid of all of it one day. So my first debt that I am focusing on, technically I have a debt before the one I'm focusing on because we used, like I mentioned in my check budgeting video, we did use Affirm to buy one of our buy our mattress. And that one that has no interest on it, and our payment in June will be the last one. So I'm not putting any extra money towards that. We're just going to pay this month and next month and be done with it. But I'm still going to put it on here because it is still a debt that I have. So technically that will be number one, and our number two will be our first thing that we're really focusing on and putting extra money towards. So we'll put hopefully you guys can see. So we'll put Affirm down, and the balance that started at is $1,146.32. Hopefully it is bleeding onto that's alright. We're gonna put a notebook under here so I'm not having Sharpie bleed all the way through onto my desk. So our current balance, we are about to pay this month. So after that, I guess you can't say it's current, but it's about to be, our current balance is going to be $191.06. The minimum payment is $191.06. 0.05 with, again, 0% interest rate. So technically that's our first balance, that's the lowest, or our first debt, that's the lowest, but I'm not counting that. We're just going to pay it off, like I said, as it goes. So our first one we're really going to be focusing on is our PNC credit card. It had a starting balance. It is a PNC secured card. So when I got it years ago, I put the money up front, and at that time I only had $400, which is probably a good thing to put up front for it. So that's what the starting balance was, and my current balance on it is $340.78. It has, now I have to do it for all of them. It has a balance of $25 with an interest rate of 23.49%. The interest rates on stuff is crazy, you guys. That's another reason I'm really focusing on getting my debt paid down as quickly as possible. So the next one I will focus on is, we're going to put over here, because I do have two Affirm loans, I guess you could call it. So our first one was for our bed, and then the second one was for me and my niece's plane tickets to go to Texas and visit some family. I had about $600 of it already saved up, but since she decided she did want to go, the trip came a little sooner because we'd have to do it while she was out of school. So it came a little sooner than I was planning for. So I did use Affirm to get our plane tickets and paid about half of it off instantly. So our starting balance for the plane tickets was $1,010 even. Our current balance is $569.20. The minimum payment is $98.46 with a crazy interest rate of 29.99%. Hopefully I'm staying in frame for you guys. There we go. That's a bit better. And I think I drew on my desk. Whoops. Our next one will be a personal loan that I have with PNC. And as soon as I pay off the PNC credit card, I am canceling it and putting all of the money, because I will get that $400 back. So I will put that, and what I would do, which the minimum payment for that is $25, but if you watch my budgeting video, I budget on a normal basis $50 each check, so it's $100 a month. And so then it'll take, so like with the debt snowball, which is what I'm doing, when we pay off the bed and then I pay off this, I will have, we split this, so my half is like $98-ish roughly. So I'll have 98 plus 50, because that's usually a month. I do 50 to 100 depending on what the balance is. So I'll have a good $150-ish to add to this to pay this off faster. And then I can add all three of those to pay off this, and you just keep going down the line. But we are getting rid of PNC because I did not have the greatest experience with them. So when that loan is paid off, I am done with them completely and for good. Hopefully other people have had better experiences. If you've had this worse experience or just not great experience with a bank, comment down below and let me know what happened. So our PNC loan started at an even $7,000, and it is currently at $1,312.94. My mom used to have a pet store that sold like pet treats, and she did grooming and everything, and the landlord, well, her business partner really screwed her over. The landlord said that they would help, then they screwed her over. So I initially took that out to try to help her, but that did not work out. So now I am still paying that off. Our minimum payment is $161.57 with an interest rate of 13.24%. And again, these are just the minimum payments. I do pay more a month on each one of them to help with the interest and everything. So like the PNC loan, I pay $200 a month on. It's not a whole lot over, but hey, every little bit helps. And then our next debt is our Discover credit. We're just going to put CC since those are little boxes. I initially got this Discover card and it was only, I think, like $4,000 balance, and paying it off continuously and using it and everything, they have upped my balance, which is a good thing and a bad thing because it gives you more money to be irresponsible with. Excuse me. So now our current balance, or our current starting balance, so the credit we can use is $14,000. The current balance of it is $9,824.46. The minimum payment ranges, but it's usually around $200, $250 a month. So I try to make sure as soon as I purchase something, I pay it back off, so then my minimum payment stays lower because I'm paying things right back off and doesn't really affect things. But as you can see, sometimes that doesn't work too well. And it has a 29.74% interest rate. And then our last one is our Discover loan, and that was for $12,000. And I got that back in October. It has a current balance of $10,247.21 with a minimum payment of $334.59 and a percentage rate of 14.99%. So all of our starting balance adds up to, wrong way. Trying to make sure you're in frame here. Our starting balance is, we're just going to write it at the bottom so I can write it big enough for you guys to see it. $36,384.08. That is a very embarrassing and disappointing number, to be 100% honest with you guys. But our current balance of everything is $22,440.20. $485.65. That's a lot better number than that, but it's still a very embarrassing number. And I kind of laid everything out, and I am hoping that we're going to turn it this way so y'all can see it. I am really hoping and that nothing comes up to disrupt my debt payoff plan, because if so, I believe when I did the math and everything for it, I can have every single one of these paid off by the beginning of 2025, I think it was, at my current income and everything, and nothing else changing, no other money coming in, nothing like that. If more money comes in, then obviously it can be paid off a whole lot sooner, which would be fantastic. But I think I'm not happy with my numbers, but I'm happy with the plan I have set out for it. If anybody has any tips or advice on paying your debts off, comment down below. Let me know. I'll take any advice from anybody. I'll consider it all, and it is all greatly appreciated. If you like this video and would like to continue to see me trying to pay all this off and keep track of it, I'll probably do like a monthly check-in of all of these and just kind of keep you guys informed and myself informed of my balances and where I'm at and how everything's going. And if you like the video, give it a comment, a like, hit that subscribe button, whatever you want to do, share it, let everybody else see. Because like I've said previously, if I can just help one person maybe get some debts paid off or get a budget going, that can help them be a little less stressed in their life, then I take that as a win in mine. So I will see you guys in my next video. I hope everybody has a great day, great weekend, whatever it is, and I'll see you later. Bye.